Okay. How am I going to begin to narrate this video? I don't know. Well, okay, let me start off first by saying that this is a crime report, a police report type video. That's number one. Number two, yes, the guy you see on the screen right there, he hit me. Okay. Number three, I'm a yellow cab driver. Number four, the date of occurrence is April 16, 2023, Sunday. It occurred approximately 9:10 to 9:15 p.m. Number four, I didn't want to take him to Harlem. Yeah, I know. I'm going to put all the fares in yellow cab drivers now, along with my Bronx video. Now, why is this guy being nosy behind me? Anyway, yeah, this guy right here is being a little nosy. Stop being 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 nosy. Thank you. Oh boy. Anyway, I hate people like that. Okay, let's get back to where we was. Okay, so yes, so I took him. I didn't want to take him to Harlem, like I was saying. But that cab driver that I just described to you, did I describe him to you? No, right? Well, another cab driver referred me to him. Pretty much begged me. When I say beg, I literally mean almost begged me to take him. That's number one. Number two, he was lying. I know he was lying. I'm not stupid. He kept saying, oh, I know this guy. He's a good guy. I know him. I vouch for him. I know him. He's good. So then why didn't you refer him to the other cab driver? And I hate to be racist or ethnicist, but why didn't you refer to the other African? There's 5 or 6 other African cab drivers along the way. You're going to refer it to me. Okay. Number 3. He kept saying he'll vouch, like I said, he kept saying he'll vouch for him and he'll pay me any money he don't give me. Okay, so whatever. So he kept begging me, literally kept begging me. I wish I had recorded that. People don't think he would beg me, and he's going to deny it too. But yeah, he begged me pretty much. So I took him to Harlem. I know every cab driver's worst nightmare, taking a young black dude to Harlem. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't like making this video, because that's not always the case. But I would say in a third of cases, it is like this. Yeah, believe me. If it ain't that, it's the mouth. Okay, I'm not gonna show what ethnic group has more of a mouth than the other, but we all know that. Ask any cab driver and they'll tell you. All right. So I take him. All right, I take him. I took him cash, not on the meter. I know the T.L.C is gonna say, oh, gonna start making a thing about that. Okay, whatever. I took him from Port Authority, by the way. So that's the point of reference. Port Authority, New York, 8th Avenue and 42nd and 41st Street. Okay. I know I could probably commit 1,000 crimes just right then and there, right? Okay, so I take him. All right. Okay, he does what typical asshole passengers do. Oh, take this way, take that way, take this way, take that way. Oh boy, I knew it was starting off bad. It was starting off bad with the begging, but then it started off bad with. Now it started off bad with the direction taken. All right, I really kind of like my day begun with somebody telling me, some ethnic group telling me that, and it ended with some ethnic group telling me that. Yeah, it did, literally. Like, I'm not playing. I'm not BSing. All right, so whatever. How can I say this? It's gonna be a long video, but the end should be, Okay, so I take him there. All right. All of a sudden, we get off the 125th exit. I started taking St. Clair's Avenue up. Oh no, don't take that. Don't take this. Don't take that. Take this. Take that. You know how to go, cab drivers. Okay, I was about to throw him out there, and I said, forget it. All right, let me just try to appease him a little bit. We're kind of close anyway, right? He wanted to go to 100. He started off saying at Port Authority that he wanted to go to West 39th Street and St. Nicholas. All right, whatever. All of a sudden, when we get off the expressway and we saw him make the turn and started to head up, like I said, he redirected me towards 125th Street. I wanted to take Broadway up and make that cross over. No, go straight. Okay, now I'm getting annoyed, getting on my nerves. But we're almost there. You don't need to give me directions. All right. right, so we're almost there. So again with the no, yeah, back and forth. So the third time I was I took it anyway. Actually, no. So I went up and then I went up to Amsterdam. That's when the argument began. So that's where the argument began. This is when this whole thing, this how this really whole thing kind of like started. You know, it started for me picking him up, but when I put him in my cab, but that's how it started. So I'm going up to them. No, don't take this way. Do this. Make a U-turn. Make a U-turn. Are you serious, bro? I said, no, we're not doing that. So we go back and forth. So when we get up to Amsterdam and 133, I guess West 133rd Street. Basically, I had to tell him, no, shut the fuck up. Get the hell out of my... You'll see the video. That's where the video begins. Right at this point. I either shut the fuck up or get the fuck out. Or I'm going to call the police. Because either that, because I'm going to go to jail. You're not going to go to jail if I beat the fuck at you. So, you know how the police are. They love arresting the person, yellow cab driver. So I'm going to beat the fuck at you. Or I'm going to call the police. I prefer to beat the fuck at you. But, you know, once again, the police will arrest me, not you. Because you're the innocent guy here. Okay, please always arresting the innocent person, never the person who's really responsible for the shit that needs to be responsible for. All right, I'm getting tired of that too. Okay, and I know T.L.C is gonna say, well, you're a danger to the public. So that's why I'm gonna label this video. Yellow cab drivers are in danger to the public, according to T.L.C rules, and I will label it that way. Okay, so if you see it there, don't get upset. Don't get confused. Okay, because that's how the T.L.C brand as cab drivers and the public. We're in danger to the public, and this is why we're in danger to the public. Okay, so and that's what, and then so anyway, so he gets out. I forgot to close the window all the way, and I was trying to get out of his way, but I wasn't quick enough. And you know, like a true typical thug from Harlem, he sucker punched me, and he got my nose in my head a little bit, you know, and I am bleeding a little bit too, you know. He got at the top of my nose, so. You know, if it got lower, then I'd have been in trouble. I would have to go to the hospital. All right, so watch this video and you know, like, comment, subscribe, but more importantly, this is a police report video. Call the police. I want him arrested because if I catch him, I will go to jail, lose my license, and I'll be a bum on the street. So if you don't want to be a bum, you don't want to, you know, which most people do. But for those who don't want to be a bum on the street. And saying all certain people and all certain type of men have no jobs and can't get a job. Police, call the police if you recognize them, and please, I'd like to have them arrested. And I'd like to comment to this video. I want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I want to give it a likes. All right. So with no further ado, you know the date, you know the time, you know the place. It took place around West 133rd in Amsterdam. He was going to West 39th and St. Nicholas, but then he kept changing the mind, as you can see in the video, to go to 129th Street in St. Nicholas. I forgot that St. Nicholas does start like around 120-something street, but but when you change the address in midstream and don't tell me, I get suspicious and I don't trust you. So that's why I kept a steady course, and that's where the conflict came in. I don't trust when people change addresses like that, particularly certain types of men. All right. I don't play, and at certain times of the night, I don't play that. Not too many cab drivers do, and I don't like the way he's barking at me and give me too many directions. So without further ado, watch the video, okay? Thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry.
No, I can't do that, bro. It's too late, bro. It's too late, bro. Too late. Stop. No, I know U-turn, bro. I know U-turn. No U-turn, bro. Stop all that. No, I'm making no U-turn, kid.
Oh, I'm going to 129th St. Nicholas, bro. Where you at? Where you going?
You said 135th.
I'm going to 129.
129 to St. Nick?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Make a U-turn, bro.
No, I'm not making no U-turn, bro. I'm making no U-turn. I'm just going. No, well, you dumb. You don't want to get in the cab. Nobody wants you to get in. You ever thought about that? Start from there first. Start from there. Then you can call me dumb off. Well, bro, then you get the fuck out there. fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out
Where
then.
my money at?
Get the fuck out. Or I'll just call the police. It's one or the other. Okay, let me call the police and then we'll figure this out by ourselves. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, then you go to 135th and St. Nicholas. Oh. I'm calling the police on you, bitch. You better fucking run.
Yeah, I was bleeding a little bit right here. See the blood? A little bit of blood. Yeah, right there. See the blood? Yeah. Yeah, he caught me out there a little bit. Yeah, sucker punch. That was kind of quick. I'll admit. Kind of quick. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I should have known better. Should have closed the window. Should have got in more defensive position. I'm a little slow. Alright. What I'm gonna do? Alright. You caught me out there.
You got caught out there, nigga. You don't even know.
That's alright. Well, most importantly, I got him on camera and tape. So now the T.L.C. can label me as a danger to the public and all that good stuff. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, I got sucker punch, a little blood. Put some ice on it. I'm alright. No swelling. I don't think so. He didn't catch me too good because of the position I was in, and I think his wrist caught me more than his hand or his arm, his forearm. Oh boy, I was gonna run and get him, but you know what that would have created? Like I said, I would have beat the hell out of him real bad. Then the police would have arrested me. We all know the police do arrest people. Not the person who committed the crime, but the person who got beat real bad. So that's how the police works in New York City. All right. And I want to lose my license right now. I got a lot of bills to pay, a lot of things I want to do. So I was kind of hesitant. I was very hesitant. You don't understand. You don't know me. Most cab drivers can't fight, but I can. Like I said, I'll put a beat on them, and then I will have to go through the process of the legal system and going back and forth. But the video would have helped. Don't get me wrong. But it's just it's just the aggravation you got to go through with the TLC, the police, the judge, the prosecutor, getting a lawyer. You understand? Sometimes if things worked out, my nose wasn't broken. It's not like I can't work. Like I said, maybe in my younger days I would have ran after him and try to kill him. But all right. Anyway, but the guy that referred to me, I'm not saying he's a accomplice, kind of he is, because he referred to me a person he don't know very well enough, and he begged me. He did beg me. There's no need for me to lie about the begging situation. He did beg me. He did. Or I'm gonna pay you back. Or if you don't give me the money, I'll pay you. And blah blah. This guy right here, he did pay me, but he's not getting his money back. And he did pay me up front. I would never took him. All right. So yeah. I don't play that, bro. But I don't play the switching addresses and controlling the narrative of the ride. It's not happening. So no, I don't care who you are. I don't care. I don't play that. Too many changes and too many turns. You telling me it's not gonna work for me, bro. I will kick you out. Okay, I will kick you out. But I think that guy, I think he's an accomplice in a way because he pushed that guy onto me, and I kept saying no to him. All right, and I think he know this guy, and if he did, you don't push on to people that you don't know. That could got me killed. Then what? Oh, he feels sorry, or he gonna feel bad? It doesn't work like that. So I think he's a part of the problem, and should be held accountable. All right, TLC should investigate this thoroughly, investigate the person I'm describing. Like I said, I will try to write in and post in and the guy's taxi cab number. Either the taxi cab number he drove tonight, or the taxi cab that he will drive when I see him the next time, and I write it down, and I will post it. All right. I will write in the description section of this YouTube video. The YouTube video is long, so YouTube is probably gonna try to break it down to me. I'm not sure what to do with this video when it's too long. So thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment on this video. And I want this guy caught. He's a criminal, and now he's on the run. All right. Thank you very much. Please call the police. Call the police. Call the police.